It's probably the break to say something, right? I think so. A bit quieter, please. A bit quieter. It is also very late. We might be a bit quieter also. Because it's 4:30 in the morning. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to a very special setup of the Hill400 streams. We are doing a lovely APL match, the American Premier League. There we go, the words. And people in chat are already saying that they're going to bed. Yeah, fair enough. It is quite an off time for regular streams, which would happen 8 hours earlier normally. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. You have the Americans, the Australians, and the Chinese, and all the others on the other side of the planet. And we're hopefully also here in a second on the right side of the screen. There we go. That's a bit dark though. Can we get that a bit more lighted up? There we go. Stuff is working. There we go. There we go. Also, before I forget it, because things. Because I don't want to have one issue. Sorry that I'm rambling right now, but I need to do one thing. Wait, can I not add that? What? Yeah, I should be fine. Alright. Either way, I had to check something. We are gonna have the start here in a moment of ESPt against Infiltration. It will be glorious and beautiful. That being said, it is the nice number at 69 right now. We're still waiting for some Infiltration players. Which you might say, well, Alpberg, you know how it is. You know, matches like we have seen it before. Let it loose, you get the info what Zerba it is and so on. You know, like 5 minutes after the match start. Well, on this one, not really. They actually handed it out quite early. Well, I say quite early. Earlier than often. When was it? When was it? For 12 minutes before the match starts. So, you know. They could be here, let's be fair. 82, they're slowly gathering the people. But what people do we have here tonight? What people do we have? I mean, there's a little check-up here on the side. What lovely faces we have that are fighting here tonight. Yoink, up we go. Familiar faces, Paradox, Woman Repellent, Vignaldo, yeah. Eric Hartmann, that's a new one. Actually, no, another mine, I'm just mixing up the people. Pololoco, yeah, Adam, Zulu, yeah, Jokarian, who is now at ESPt. The Fancy Crimes. There's some familiar faces here tonight playing. Axel, Kawaneshi, yeah, Bonzoren, yeah. I could just say all the names, but you see who's playing. On the other side, we have many people from IR that I don't know name-wise. I'm sorry, IR. I'm very sorry. But you know how these things are. Mostly because yeah. I have no idea what it says. I should have come with something else. I should have said, well, clearly because my Mandarin is so great, I see Alpberg is a great person. Yeah. That's what it says. That's what it is. Who could prove me otherwise? Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Except quite a few million people. Either way, in a moment we will have the start of this lovely match. Right now at 90 people. Should be filling up in a moment. There's a little Axel here as well. Let me also make the music a bit cooler. It's gonna go in a second completely, don't you worry. Yoink. Hello there, Axel.
You wanna see a trick?
Yes, please, please. Show it to the people. Okay. What's the magic? We're gonna get the trick by Mr. Axel from ESPt. What magic trick is it going to be? It's quite a build-up.
What a build-up.
I think he says Hanuta. Or Nutella or something. I don't know what he said. It's the trick how long you can make me follow you.
No.
Actually, I'm doing this. Here we go. Oh, little blow here. Oh. Ah. That's new. Thank you, Axel.
It's pretty worthless, but, you know.
I mean, you know, might work on other maps as well. That's lovely. Yeah. Yeah. Look at him down there on the ground. Either way, while Kawanashi is trying to find God or me or somebody, in a moment we'll have the start. It is 96 people. We should have the start. Now, mind you, it is Hill400, and yes, we all know what that means. It's gonna be that special little map, isn't it? Oh god. Do we get southern? Do we get the encampments in the north? Do we get sorry. Do we get? I've played so much St. Marie de Mort lately. I'm just saying, okay, is it the middle? Oh, it's gonna be AA. No, it's gonna be the beauty that is Hill400 itself. Will it be the Bergstein Church? What will it be? We'll find out in a moment. We'll find out in a moment. I mind you, with the map set up here like this, I wouldn't mind seeing some Bergstein Church. We're gonna have in a moment the flip, of course, which means we're gonna see infiltration on the other side. We're gonna see our friends from ESPt on the Axis side. Which would mean if ESPt is dominating, we would see a little fight, you know, westwards instead of eastwards. And I kinda wanna see a fight over Bergstein Church, because it's a lovely little point. Bergstein being, if I remember correctly, a village close by. Bergstein being mountain stone, and the little village of Bergstein being close and having a little church, which is the Bergstein Church. All the fun little things. I might be wrong though. That being said, well, my knowledge about history and other things might not be the best. Now that there's nothing to the sentence, that's the end of the sentence. Yeah. There's no knowledge about me in the back in the histories. Now mind you might say, oh, but why you seem a bit tired? Yeah, you know, the idea of streaming at 4:30 in the morning is a bit of a new one. We did only once so far in the past, where it was GBI against Chimera. For HCA, I'm unsure. For another match, definitely. Which was very special as well. Yeah, GBI against Chimera, that was. Yeah, I remember. Ooh. And people are already trying to get some kind of a move here. Oop. Getting some nice shots in. Wouldn't mind seeing a nice little blast here in a moment. Come on. Aye. We're waiting for the unleashment.
How did I miss that?
What?
I'm so mad at myself right now. Hopefully it goes to the right one. I'll shoot the right window guy. Here you go.
All I can see is the left window, guys, so... Oh wait, there's a guy on the wall. He just hopped over.
Missed. Match is gonna start in a moment, kids. If you're here for this.
He had to touch. He had to get touched. He had to get touched. Oh, I missed that fucking guy.
I mean, it could be worse. Imagine somebody would be standing behind you and watching this.
Oh, hi man.
Hey!
How you guys doing? We're just waiting for
Hi.
them to ready up. Are they ready?
Yeah, me too. Thought I'm gonna come over here and watch people shoot people.
I'm on Twitch. I'm on
Yay! I'm FJ. Good luck, boys. Kiss, kiss. Chee. My kisses are deadly. Oh no! There we go. Okay. But this should be a fun one. ESPt against IR in the deepest of forests. And I will cut El Musico, which is Spanish for music, as we all know. What? Will we see the paper factory? I say paper mill. Die Papierfabrik. Well, it would mean that ESPt would be on the last point. We will see how this goes in a moment. The nice thing is, of course, it is Hill400, which means we're gonna, well, not fly too high. We're gonna have some, you know, aerial visions, but we're mostly gonna chill on the ground, as the young kids say. Big W energy, Rizzler, Pog, yes. All those things. God dang it. Alrighty. Hill400 Warfare. What do we have? Ooh, top, middle, bottom? Middle, bottom. Okay. Okay. Nice little setup. I like it. Bit of a wild one. But, you know, will be interesting. Not so happy with the middle point, but hey, now we can't have everything. Where is Father Pigus? Where is that pig? Pigu. Where's Pigus? Where is Father Pig? There we go. Option squad. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Yoink. And Rifflemann. Rifflemann. I think I just saw something interesting. Anyways. No way. No way. That's gonna be hilarious. That nobody realized. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. God dang it. Either way, hello everybody. Welcome to a lovely Hell and Loose competitive match. And you have no idea why I'm giggling. Now, in a moment, we're gonna see the lovely attack here between IR on the left and our friends from ESPt on the right. Both clashing here around the area of Southern Approach. Now, normally on these kind of maps, you will see... Oh, game sound is a bit quiet. Normally you will see one thing, and that is a lot of rockets getting shot past the other side, hammering down the enemy sides into choke points and things. Now, the problem is, of course, here that it is Hill400 that we're having here, which means we're not going to have that much of it. We're going to see some rockets, presumably mostly those that go down on the ground and are being exchanged down here on the roads. That being said, it might not work out as we hope for. We will see how it goes. We will see how it goes. And of course, one important thing is that we don't know what IR is bringing. Are they bringing the A team? Are they bringing the B team? Are they bringing the C team? Same for ESPt though. Are they bringing their etc. 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 That being said, I have seen some familiar faces, so I think it's a nice mix of A and maybe some B. I think mostly A though. So we're gonna get the finest of crunchy combat goodness. Delicious. And in a moment we will have the lovely blast off here. Normally we could watch now both sides, how they drive and what route they take, but they're gonna make their way pretty much directly onto Southern Approach. Without many rockets being exchanged. Maybe some randomized ones, But mostly it's gonna be, yeah, so. The nice thing is, in the case that ESPt is gonna win the midpoint and attack Backstone Church, which, yeah, we got Backstone Church, we will see the change of the forest here with the coloring, going to the autumn part. Well, it's not really the autumn part, is it? Everything is an autumn part. These are just spruce and fir trees, so they don't have the whole Laubverfärbung. I have no idea what that is in English. But what I know is, this is gonna be a fun little match. Don't know how long intense. I don't know how much horrible war crimes there will be. What I do know is we're gonna have some fun. So we're out a bit further. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna highlight so we get a bit of a green here. Don't you worry, we are going to go a bit closer in a moment. But for now, we're up in El Skyo. Both sides, so we're making their way here. We see, of course, as you might have expected, some people already making their way to Hill400. Because Hill400 is, well, it's Hill400. You gotta get for Hill400. Which is why there's nearly nobody on the actual hard cap. But north of it. Can I just make this? There we go. Perfect. There we go. Let's have it like this a bit. There we go. So we get a bit of a mountain as well. IR, vergiss mal nicht. Ich dachte, meine Güte, wir werden Deutsch oder was? All the German words. Rockets going over, no contact, there's no enemy there. That's alright. Let's check out that the sound is also good. Yeah, we're good on the sound as well. Lovely. What the? I might... So I thought for a second that a vehicle teleported atop the hill there. I might be wrong. Yeah, I might be wrong. Either I should probably do thing here, buttons, we don't have that later, there we go. And we have the initial clash here already, there we go. Let me just go down here a bit, yoink, and get some of this juicy goodness. The sort of familiar face up already at the front here. With a very basic outfit. That being said, already taking names. IR slightly slowed down. due to the amount of soldiers being lost. But the big issue, if you have never played Hill400 in comp areas, well, you might have seen it already in public games as well. The big issue is, of course, that it's hard to notice all the enemies that might pass you, and you never really know where the enemy might be coming from. Unless you're Nozoran and you just kill everybody. Good job, Nozoran, there. Initial capture still in the hands, mostly of IR. That being said, ESPt is going up on Hill400, up the top there. Yoink, as you can see. Sorry. Down the hill with Jukarian, Catman, and others. And is on the hard cap at the moment. Yet, IR is still capping this. One little swoop from the south to the north. As you can see, let us down there, going southeastwards. And we have the switch here. Chinese forces down the south a bit. And then it's becoming a, at least for my flavor, you know, rather balanced. American troops. See, that's the annoying thing. Why did ESPt not play as the Americans? I could have said, oh, the American team is doing this. One little swoops we see up here as well. Alright. That's enough swoop up here. Hill400 still under fire. Yoink. And we go down to southern approach. Where trucks get destroyed. No, where Steward tanks get destroyed. Steward tank already down. For IR. Infiltration losing their Steward tank early on. And good God, I forget how many trees there is. Tanks makes it forwards. Bravely going where no tank has gone before. That is the enemy front. Nozoran close by. Has a rifle, a car, which means he should be having, presumably, the Panther Shrek loadout. And gets removed from life. Swoosh. There we go. And I feel like this is a good moment to, you know, take a little peek at the map for a moment. But Alberg, they're fighting with the middle. Yeah, I know they're gonna fight a bit longer in a moment as well. What do we have here? So we know some context. Still finding a bit of a signal formation there. Medium tank back here, light tank up here, recon tank up here. And then it's just, yeah, dominating. Light tank gone. Just dominating here, Hill400, or trying at least to. Still, IR is taking this, and I'm unsure how. Because let's be fair, I don't see that many people. Is it just the amount of people? Well, it has to be people in the sector. Is it just... Yeah, okay, you can see the change, yeah. That's quite a big hand of IR players in the sector. That being said... yeah, fair. I was about to make a point here that ESPt might, you know, they have the hard cap under their control more or less. They should count more because they have more people there. But it's only a handful. And right now, it's not enough. Rando, I have an area and Nozoran, the only ones holding the mid-cap here. But their moment here, their sacrifice is well done for. They are holding and defending now. He's brought a bit of a closer vision. Rando going through. Half at the moment. It's gonna be hard finding nice spots here because, good God, it is an awful little map here, isn't it? There we go. IR partially laying in wait here to avoid that, for example. Things like that, exactly. Ah, the beauty of that is IR against ESPt. We have those matches also sometimes on other formats, other setups. But it's nice seeing this also in the APL. High flare, by flare. Still, it seems like IR is more and more losing their big hand here. Rando surrounded, Rando removed. Rando rest in peace. IR trying, going forwards. About to enter the world of pain here in a moment. Let's go out. Staying a bit, we're staying a bit. Oh, yeah. MA to the front line. Contested, and IR is again capping. Any shenanigans? And Aya goes down. Smirin sitting there waiting. Held by divine light. Ooh, angle? Can I get a nice angle for a second? There we go. One little angle this way. Messy, and gets it. Yeah. What's gonna happen? Alright. Yoink! We go out again. And situation has not changed much for ESPt. That being said, check the map for a moment. Nice little setup. They have everybody in control. Everybody in position. That is at least something. And yet, still struggling here. Smirin still holding out. Is that a bombing run I'm hearing? I think that's a bombing run I'm hearing. What beautiful bombing run is that? Bombing run over the... Ooh, southwards going. Infiltration bombing run going southwards. Wiping 2 people. Tra more luck than brain. Holy shit. Okay. That was a bit mean, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Also gonna move that microphone a bit closer to my face so I don't need to shout that loud. Because good god, it's 4:30 in the morning. There we go. Switch it also being used. I do like that ESPt is still holding this in the mid area. In my body, in my body. I wish I would have added, you know, some nouns and other things in there for a moment, just so it's funnier, but I'll take it, I'll take it.
Bunker satchel.
Oh, even more fun. Okay. Sure. Yep, that's a satchel. Goes in and gets annihilated. That's fine though. That might be an amazing satchel in a moment. Gonna have one little swoosh. That could waste. Could also kill the Rambo and Vo there, which is a bit worrying, but that's gonna be at least a bit of a blob there because right now ESPt is losing this hard. Satchel. There we go. Not. Yes, enough. There we go. Enough that they at least can have, you know, a bit of extra time, get some people in, and start defending again. Which they're doing. Captain on fire. Close on this, we're down. We could analyze the situation, people, you know how it is. We could analyze what they need to do, what the big moves here are. But right now we're still fighting after 15 minutes over the midpoint. And right now there's a few things that are happening. I can at least go onto these. Still big focus on fighting up at the top here, because you get not only the height advantage, but you also get all the sneaky ways that you can use. Also, you can put some tanks up here and harass the enemy down there on the ground. Because if the hill is, for example, on the ESPt side right now, then that tank is gonna get attacked from behind very quickly. By satchels, by Panzer Shreks, and by all other fun shenanigans. But since IR has this under control somehow, I can be doing fine. Back to southern approach. Also, you know what? I see that little tank there on the side. Panzer 2, Arcadian, or Sergeant Fupa. Who will they be fighting? Who will they be fighting? Ah. Behind that rock, okay. And I think there was one more thing up here, right? And one more up there, yeah. Well, I say one more up there. That is gone and blown to smithereens. Shangong slightly forwards. Trying to, but they did see the shell. They have realized that they can't go forward that much. At least not up there. Because there is... Yep, because there is a tank there on the other side. Ooh, the angle. It's only a few millimeters that saves them from being annihilated. Moving the camera too much. Let me check. Let's sit for a second. What we have not seen yet is the ESPt bombing run, oddly enough. Artillery coming down. Fireman in danger now. And IR again starting to cap this. Contact hit. Ooh. By Jonas down there. Nice little side hit. That being said, situation. 27 rings and co. Okay. Yoink. And we go over here to these nuts. And I can't read any of that. So. One little swoosh out so we get an overall look of this. This doesn't look good for ESPt. The hill is mostly in the hands of IR. And the hardcap itself as well. Point might go in a moment. The best thing they could do is, again, yeah, defending again. Not defending anymore. Good God. That's it. I think any person that... See, one guy down, bam, starting to defend. Anybody that get out of that circle is worth its weight in gold, so to say. Even that big spawn wave doesn't change it. They're defending. They're defending. ESPt doing a smart thing here, getting more people on the point. I mean, I don't need to mention this, right? Really all work. They're putting people on the point they need to capture. That is a really good idea. Yeah, I know. But we finally see it, you know, kinda happier that ESPt is able to get some meat on the boat of that hard cap. Prior has not worked out, and now finally they get some of that lovely meat on there. Also pushing the the front line westwards, further down the line, towards into infiltration area. I do like that. I don't like the artillery blasting that man there. The nice thing is they can go forward and then hide. You know, that's the nice part of this. They can hide, they can stay ready, and when then the whole enemy army passes them, they can just shoot them from behind. Because right now, it's still going down. Yeah, it's wobbling. It's contesting more and more. They need to clear... Actually not. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There we go. Highlights, please. Thank you. They need to clear this out. Well, I've only seen really American tanks being the ones destroyed. I am still worried about infiltration's tanks here. Because that tank on the left has been doing quite well so far. Solid, the hill has been taken. Hill400 has been taken up there, which is not a hard cap, but very important tactical wise. Point down there as well. Now completely filled with ESPt. Beautiful move. They're gonna go a bit more south for a second there just to see how it is. And while there's still some struggle, the line has been drawn. The line has been drawn. Look at this. Look at this. Let me just move camera. Look at this lovely line. That's a lot of blue. ESPt now holding southern approach and also still dominating the hill more or less. Bit of a focus on the less, but they're still having some people up the hill. That's at least something. And yet, even though it's still fun, my worries are still the tanks on both sides. Because the tank can do a lot of damage and a lot of change. Also, I don't need these highlights. Oh. Wait. You? Wait, sorry, 1 second. I thought they were being bounced, and Randall gets a ricochet. Great. And a second bounce. 2 ricochets on 2 attempts. There we go. Better connect. Tank trying to leave. Shot missed. There we go. Repair station gone. Panic mode now. Tank is blindly firing. This could be the end. Ricochet, you heard it. Jesus Christ. Does nobody want to destroy this tank? There we go. By Randall? Tigre. Explosive ammo box. Explosive ammo box. Now we're cooking. All right. 2 ricochets. 2 times he did not succeed. And ESPt also, by the way, grabbing the point. There we go. 21 minutes to cap the midpoint. Holy moly. But yeah, sorry, Rando. 2 attempts, both failed, and then when the tank's about to leave, then he gets that lovely, sweet drop of explosive ammo. And gets a rocket in. Nom 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 nom. Lovely. And we're gonna watch a fight over Baxton Church in a moment, presumably. That is if ESPt is able to make it into this area. Hello there, drop. Great timing. But the question is, yoink. What do we have? Let's have the map for a second, just for the moment, just for the moment. They don't have any garrisons set up yet. They're all defensive garrisons. In this, well, before they were attack garrisons, now they're defensive garrisons. I am waiting for some form of a drop up here, so they can drop some people, move some people down there, down the hill. Also, so they can go into southern approach, and then do the run from back here. That would be sweet. Ellsworth's still defending against units down there in the far south. Bombing run. Ooh. Well, okay. What is that gonna... Well, that could actually be nasty. Let's have a beautiful little... Let's do a cinematic run. Let's do a cinematic run. Come on. Very cinematic. And that didn't kill a single person. Okay, cool. But it might have destroyed a garrison. You know, something like that could be the case. Either that woman repellent is... AFK, I don't know. Yeah. I would assume there was a garrison or something along those lines there. So the paradox making their way forward. Grenades are being yeeted. Porches on the side, Heckschützen, all of those things. Vignaldo still under fire. But again, it's Vignaldo, should be fine. Itsuka Kotori, legendary name. Gets the POW. There we go. Falls against White. Give. Really? Oh, Vignaldo. And Vignaldo also going down there on the reloading enemy. But one thing is at least sure, they are moving everything westwards. Everything is being moved westwards, which is good. At least if you're a fan of ESPt here tonight. If my legs goes down, where do we have a nice little front line? Well, those all got wasted. Let's watch the upper area for once. Because you don't get too much of that. That's because they're not walking and moving. Ah, paradox fight, alright. Going for a moment for some 1 versus 1 situations, why not? Oh my god, he did not see them! And gets picked up by Nozoran there. Good job, Nozoran. Esmina down here. Also an OP. Can Nozoran hear that? Presumably not. And it's these ones that we are really happy that we have Admincam, we can hear all of these things. But these boys don't get that info, they can't hear this. Which is why, by fortune, others are able to spawn. Ugh. Nope. And misses. Third shot, there we go. Rupert. Revenge. Little fights breaking out. Also, you might have noticed that people have made it onto Hill400 itself. Again, big issue is here with this map. Oh my god, that's a fizzle. Big issue is, of course, let's follow the fizzle, that people can just sneak past and just make their way behind the enemy lines. Speaking of enemy lines, I do see two little nerds making their way here, Kaonashi and 1200. J-Squad spawn up there. Nothing fancy. I was expecting, you know, maybe a little red zone garrison up there. No. Down here I wouldn't expect because there's too much stuff down there, enemy forces and things like that. But maybe up there, one little red zone garrison. I'd be a big fan of that. I'd be a very big fan of that. So he's just shooting that one guy up there. Oh damn. Oh, don't mind if I do. What? It's a bit threatening. We do see for a moment there a capture progress by ESPt against IR. If they make this a 30-minute game, I'm gonna kick their butts. It's 5 AM. 5.5 AM. Jesus. Kaonashi in the church at the moment. IR, after having held so long the mid area, not keeping their backsides clean. There we go on the clear out. Kaonashi a bit too cheeky there, out in the open. Well-deserved death there. Sewer tank at the ready to pounce. One little zoom out. Actually, let's have one little from the south to the north again. Yoink, yoink. Yeah. IR units down the far south. Then we have some ESPt. Then we have a bit of a wibble wobble. Mostly IR units. Going a bit faster. Little spawns from IR in between as well. And then we have the front line from ESPt. And IR trying to come back from this. It's a lot of we are here, you are there, and we don't know of each other situations. And that is one man wiping out a full... Well, 3 people, 4 people. 3 people, 3 people. Good job there, Messi. Is anybody gonna avenge that? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Alright. Where do we go, kids? Where do we go? Because, you know, we want to have some action. We want to see some shenanigans here. These guys are doing some backstore stuff. Doing some stealth, which is fun, but it's not going to be very entertaining. These guys might actually be the best choice. We have not seen the southern squads yet. And these guys are having, you know, peekaboo battles. Which will these guys have as well. But those peekaboo battles might at least be a bit more active. No. The other thing I want to say is, good God, Hill400 is beautiful. Like, when it comes to, like, you know, visual and stuff like that, it's a really beautiful map. Maybe it's just because of the wet look on everything, but it is more beautiful than Hurt when it comes to, like, visual qualities. Like, the assets look nicer. Oh, flying MG attempt. Only peek, though. Grenade closing in. Too far away, though, I think. Yep. MG off. Problem is Jonas. Oh! Never mind. Is he gonna hit that tree? That's the big question right now. Is he gonna hit that tree? Yes, he is. Good job. Lovely. Ah, that was good. Everything others down here, still in the south. Yeah, let's keep it on the south for a second. We're gonna go back to the mid area in a moment. Is anything happening? Nah, they're still trying to get in there. Ikumikato. No vision. I think there was no vision. Yeah! There we go, headshot as well. Alright, let's go bits for a moment. Tra! Itsuka. No P, no late spot either. Good job. Problem is they're now basically highlighted for all enemies. Second spawn. Sarah taking down 2 OPs, then late spawn, and Itsuka keeping up the slack. Like it. And takes on the MG. Very good job. Who do we follow these two nerds? Where's Terra? And they're both dead. Never mind. Alright, I need to get some nice angles here. There we go. A fight on Hill400. There we go. Perfect. Where do we go? Where do we go? There you go. See, the nice thing about other maps like Saint Marc de Mons, you kind of know what angle you need to take because you know what direction the enemy is gonna come from. Or rather where they are, what way they're gonna take. But this, you're gonna get shot from all sides. That's the nightmare of this map. Yeah, I'm gonna get a nice angle here. Just want to show the people some nice moments. Jesus Christ. Moment battles. Can I just check the map for a second? I'm sorry, people. That is the danger of Hill400. I do see a nice little wave down there at the south again. Let's go there for a moment. Yoink. Where are them southerners? There we go. Hitman Alex. Why not? Maybe? Oh. Not spotted by Conchu yet? Not now spotted. Aims. Holds breath. And gets him. Oh, leg over leg. I'm running out of people that I can shoot because they all got wiped again. Good God. I know it's gonna be very blurry while we fly around. But it is what it is. Can't change that. I do hear a tank here. Why do I hear a tank here? Wait, why do I hear a tank here? No, seriously, why? Okay. I are sending a tank forward. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that could be a problem. God almighty. Can I just say, it feels like the vehicles in Hell Let Loose need a bit of love at some point. Because they're slightly derpy. I don't know if you have seen it, but Enlisted, I know, Enlisted. They're putting some extra work into the tracking system of tanks. It's realistic. Also, that tank is now down, but I was kind of expecting because good God, that tank was very alone. Wait, is that a second tank? Shut up. Okay, he's going back. He is going back. He is going back. Alrighty. Still in the open. Anybody there that can damage him? Megumi there on the side. Maybe. Some nice shots from the side, maybe. Problematic. Might get shot by infantry. No, infantry gets killed. Might get his load off. Maybe. Maybe. There's Megumi. And... yep. Hits the butt. Second attempt. No, Megumi goes down. Beautiful little hit, though. Beautiful little hit. Anybody else there in the area? No. Maybe Rando up there? I don't think Rando has vision on that. One little zoomer for a moment, just to see if anybody in the area at the moment. No, Valhalla down there at the south. And it's the only anti-tank we really have. Yeah. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. We're gonna focus on these nuts down here. Like Fignaldo, for example. Or anybody else who's gonna shoot these people. Somebody gonna get this noodle? There we go, revenge shot. Ooh, 12. I don't know, I'm a bit focused on the ground, but believe me, we could also do, you know, like 1.5 hours of just this. Ah yes, that blue button is running that way, and that blue button is running this way. You don't want to have that either, do you? You want to have a nice mix at least. Ooh, Megumi! Still hungry for that tank. Is the tree gonna get shot? Second attempt about to happen. Has seen infantry. Checks where the tank is, fair enough. Yeah, he's unsure because there's so many people here. All tank is now too far away. And gets white. What? Is Valhalla doing anything interesting? Well, he's about to get stabbed. Is he gonna get stabbed? That would be hilarious. Nah, he's getting shot in the back of the head. Okay. Alright, can I have something funky? Ooh, it might be. Nozoran, assault player at the enemy hardcap and gets destroyed. Trying to snatch the tank, gets killed by the MG there. Yeah. Nothing, another assault player? Will he hear the enemy? Oh, really? Ach, Nozoran. Sorry, I need to check this for a second. American squad, IR squad in between here. Huh. Oh, still more. What? Oh, I see the OP. There we go. And Seeker removes the OP. There we go. But again, it just shows you that Hill400, people can just sneak in here and build an OP up there. With all of this happening. And that is the horror and the beauty of Hill400. Because you can sneak in all the people. And have some very sneaky place. Alright. Let me just open that for one more moment. I know. But I just want to get some level of angle. Airhead down here, alright? Nice beautiful spread there. Is that airhead safe? As in visually. No, there's already somebody charging that way. Got killed, alright. But still they're spreading out, which is nice. I am lacking one squad leader's down. Or was it AIM? Was it Polo Loco there? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Ooh. They're hunting a tank. Good. Second shot as well connects. Yeah, villain there. Others. Villain. Yeah, villain. And villain not moving quickly enough. That will be his... No. Villain, you gotta at some point shoot. You have a rifle. Please don't shoot the fence. Come on, now is your moment. Now is your moment to shine. Come on, shoot. Shoot, you piece of schnitzel.
I need your explosive. Let's go.
Ah, there we go. Okay, we got the proxy chat. Okay.
Tell me you don't have it, bro.
Oh, it doesn't have it.
You don't have that shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, this guy's one rocket away.
Yep. Ah. That is painful. That is painful. What's even worse is if that tank stays alive and wipes everybody off that airhead area. Wobbledy wobble. Slightly crispy, 7 rings and yum. And that tank is gonna, yeah. Still hoping for Villain to maybe unleash a rocket there with the respawned ammo he has, right? Is it gonna happen? Villain, any magic from you? Don't think so. Any other wizard here that can do some magic? Kaunashi maybe? It's gonna get spotted. He's gonna get spotted. I mean, come on. Yeah. Yep. That's what I was expecting. Well, one thing at least is with this attempt they have lost everything, but they have 2 squad leaders here. Who is that? Vo and Yoink Vignaldo. Good. You know, they can build some OPs, they can have some shenanigans in the back of the enemy, they can do some magic. Question is, how many wizards does ESPt have? Well, they have clearly 1 wizard less now. Vignaldo wizarding his way upwards. Runs over the open. We're also closing in. Oh, yeah, we're closing in on the halfway point of the match. With 49 minutes left. But why another fun shenanigans in here? Ronaldo scared. Slightly scared, waiting. Presumably to get an OP down. Hopefully. Also recon tank down here with only one man in it. Can I just do one little tank check for a second? Heavy tank, yeah. Ronaldo is giving away his position. He's not gonna build an OP here, presumably then. He's in for pleasure, not for tactics. And updating the marks on the tank, fair enough. Alright, he's just lying in wait, okay. What else do we have in this fun house? We're gonna check up on the map. Diddle 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 diddle. We're gonna go to the double tank in a second. I'm just checking. Yeah, these guys are gonna die down here. Yeah, I think we're going to the tanks. We are going to the tanks for the moment. Tiger 1. Who is in there? God, I wish. I'll talk to devs again. Free the Panther, Carter, and Master Rover. And we have also, where's that other group of nerds? 2 tankers. Acadian and Sergeant Fupa. Not moving at the moment, presumably because too many people are dying at the front line here. Maybe now having more infantry, they're gonna move. Then again, they just lost the infantrymen there ahead, so they might wait a moment longer. Out of enemy anti-tank now closing in. They might, you know, return in a second. Ran out with nice pot shots. Acadian tank has taken over. Alright. They're advancing. Quite a danger there on the left. 2 anti-tankers. White Give and Yui. All the lanes. So I'm now back in his tank. Actually gonna... Can I actually do it like this? Can't I? Little zoom out. There we go. Have one hand free to drink. Oh god. Both tanks kind of trying to help each other, and it works out. Don't like all the explosions in my face here. Who is that? Where is red? What do they want? Where are they? What? No. Is it them? No. Oh, dang. Okay, tank down the south. One tank over there closing in. And nothing hill area. You know that they are getting hit through that forest. Man, I heard that's the tiger, isn't it? Why would you do that? Other tiger went up the hill into a whole enemy group. And got annihilated. Hill400 again in the hands of IR. Actually, we're gonna stay here for a second. Again. We'll check it on the rendo. No, silence. There we go. Promise squad is still alive. And presumably also the OP over there. Let's see if Rendo can find it. Oh, and goes down. Takahara, familiar face, familiar name. Too far away, sorry. Mazur, maybe. Anybody can stop this man, come on, anybody. Mazur going for the spawn. Wiping everybody off it. And Azor goes down Smear with the Avenge here. OP should still be around here. If I can find it. So blind bug. There we go. The shiny thing out bug. Yeah, I see. I are at the moment on the hill, slightly surrounded. That being said, the surrounding people are also surrounded by more air forces, so it kind of cancels out. Oh. That's on the hill, never mind. What do we have? That tiger is still alive, but very alone. That is not something I like to see. Get saved, good. Really quiet here, this boy. Aha. Removes infantry. Removes, I think, also a repair station or something. And drives against a tree. Uh-huh. Ooh, close one. Alright, good. Splash and also, the thing is, if the back tree gets hit, then fireman goes down. If any other tree gets hit, it's fine. Repair happening, yeah. Also, Bergstein Church again being kept slightly, but not a lot. And there was artillery from behind. I mean, they stood there for quite some time. Also another tank in the distance. That's gonna take a moment because they're not gonna move. What is happening with 1200 here? Oh, sorry. I do hear a bombing run closing in, and it is an allied bombing run. I mean, it looks nice. Looks very nice, I have to say. Is it doing anything? Yes, there we go. Lucky. And also a second bombing run. There we go. On the hard cap. Beautiful. But also you see that again, IR are on the southern approach hard cap here in the mid area. Spreading out, trying to remove OPs, garrisons, that kind of stuff. Not really succeeding in it at the moment, but I like that they're able to make it here. It's gonna be a 90-minute match, isn't it? It's gonna be a 90-minute match. Jäger gets in. Ooh, smooth shotgun. Very smooth. And they're still spawning here. They're still spawning down here. Yeah, ESPt needs to get a clearance here. Oh, that sounded bad. That sounded very bad. And that was a Greyhound tank. Fair enough then. My unit trading so here. I do see Bergstein Church being kept more and more. So we're gonna go there for a moment. Could still get quickly changed. There is a tiger here. They have infantry here that for some reason shoots hay bales. That's an odd one. Yeah, just the tiger in the area is gonna block that. If that tiger is satchelled, then of course we have a different story here, but I doubt it's someone that it has been satchelled. No. And again, nothing others are here. They could try to go for it here. Ah, I see, but the tank is getting defended. Can I have highlights for a second? Ah, there we go. Second tank shooting the behind of the tank so it can't get satchelled. Smart. Bouncy tank. It's being bouncy. Yeah, they're not gonna get Bergstein Church here. Massive infantry in the area and also two tanks defending. With the lack of ESPt tanks right now, I don't think they have a chance. Not as in, oh, they have lost the game, but as in taking Bergstein Church. Yeah, then again, Rupert doing something. More or less. But yeah, at the moment, you see it in the north, you see it in the south. These two Jonas, lower. These two tanks are holding the line here. Jonas. Okay. He's gonna get it. You know, he's gonna get some shit afterwards. We know. Oh, Erich? Was Erich away? Wait, no satchel? No satchely detchely? No satchely detchely. Is he gonna put it on the... No. No. Wait. Yeah, no, ambush loadout. What? Am I just not seeing it, maybe? Maybe I'm just blind. Also very damaged. Let's go around the area. A removal. I don't think he dropped a nice little goodbye package here, though. Don't think so. Don't think so. Now, time is over. Even for 2 minutes, it's now over. Not trying to satchel it. Fair enough, I guess. Didn't go for it. You know, we don't know what the situation was. Right now, so we see that there's two tanks up in the north, or Faction Church. No? South's getting more and more blue at the moment. That being said, of course, it's an enemy territory, so can bounce back quite quickly. Coco Klein trying to clear the area here. Success. Sorry, that's something fun about just an MG light down and hammering down on people that enter. There's something fun about that. Alright, these tanks are doing their best. Can I just have the map for a second? For a second, I don't know. Did I just... The moment I open this shit up, I would assume Kaonashi did that one. One tank removed, everybody is filtering out everywhere. Nice, break into multiple areas. Now this tank is realizing that enemies are north of him. He's going a bit more southwards then, just to get a bit more distance. Especially against Satcheliers and other things. What the fuck was that? Erich Hartmann trying to find a way here. Question is the... He's taking too long, he's taking too long, he might get spotted. Ooh. Satchel on. Will be seen though. Yep. Gives it a goodbye kiss and is away from it. They're not leaving. They have not realized there's a satchel on the tank. Alright. Cinematic cam. There we go. Good job, Erich. And that point should start going blue slowly. It is going blue slowly. Up in Sky we go. That is ESPt now closing in more and more Bergstein Church. Coming from the north, coming from the east, coming from the south. Habanero also there. Erich has done his job, has died, but did his job. Good job there. Little check on the map. Yeah, everybody in their uncle and their grand aunt are advancing. Heavy tank also joining in the fight. Slowly advancing. Where's that big boy? Where's that big boy? There's the big boy. Alright, heroic entrance. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we're gonna come back to them in a moment. Heroic entrance is gonna take a moment. Good thing there's already another tank here. Okay, good. There we go, heroic entrance. Fireman, Acadian, and Sergeant Cooper. Okay. I was kind of expecting more of a direct attack against the targeting, but I guess not. Up in sky we go. Still big issues here. Oh, forget mentioned others on the back. Could scare the tank, maybe backwards. Yeah, direct contact. Good. Very nice shot in the back. Yeah, second shot.
Behind. AT behind.
Yes, AT behind. AT is now dead, but lost his ammo anyways. Yeah, second AT. And we say goodbye to that tank. Still holding on. Still holding on. Capping again. And backshot shot. Falls. 33 minutes and 47 seconds left. Last cap is being capped. Is this gonna... Oh, they're doing a double tap. They're doing a double tap. I are not ready yet. Oh god. I are ready. Massive open massacre. Lovely. Garrison is right here on the point. Close combat. I like it. Oh, which angle do we pick? Oh, this is gonna be juicy. Yeah, let's take this one. This is a very iconic one. Ironically, the convoy ambush hardcap was being ambushed. Paradox, not able to move correctly. Gets help though, good job there. And OP removed, good. Cap race on both points. Right now more interested about this one because good god they needed to defend this, else it's gonna be a 1 hour game. Smooth. This might be it, this might be it. Little check up there from the sky. Ooh, bombing runner here. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's gonna be a nasty one. That's gonna be an awful one. Oh god, that's gonna be naughty. Ooh, misses most of the enemy. Should have killed the garrison though. But did actually miss most of the people there. Interesting. Either convoy ambush is currently under heavy fire. That being said, the Chinese forces here from are defending it here currently. There we go. That's a nice little visual. A little bit further, we see more. There we go. Beautiful. Just using everything they have here. Just trying to nuke the enemy just so the enemy can't advance that quickly. And Kaonashi gets grenaded. That's just sad. We zoom out a bit and it seems like IR is holding onto convoy. I am not throwing out the 5-0 here. But I still, I kinda, you know, a 4-1 would also be nice. OP removed. And Spearing goes down the hill. Okay. In-game. And IR is clearing out everything in the area. Nothing has been set up. There's no garrison. There's no fun little thing by ESPt they have set up. Right now they're at Bergstein Church here with their main army, with all of their army. They did try to cut off the head of the snake, but it didn't work out. She's like, oh, what do you mean snake? I only noticed like last year that like this year that IR's logo actually has a snake head in it, like up there. I did not realize above the eye. I did not realize. I don't think it's actually a bird. I think it's a snake. It has teeth. Also, speaking of IR, IR is flooding out of the sector and is pushing the front line further and further towards ESPt right now. And let's be fair, they need to do that because, good God, convoy ambush is right on the border. It's open, it's on the border, it can get bombarded if anybody's up here. Plop, 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 plop. Yeah, they need to get the enemy as far away as they can. I should join the mid situation there for a second. Because I think there's some tank cruelty being done right now here. Oh, let me go. Oh, 7 rings and co again. Lovely. Don't see any anti-tankers though. Will not be interesting, presumably. And let's save for some infantry combat for a second. Because, good God, Coco and West have to fight a lot of enemies. I have to say, I was a bit worried. You know that I'm a bit low energy here because, good God, it has been quite a bit of time, and right now it's 5:40 in the morning. I will go to bed after this. But it could be worse. I could be Coco from an R right now. That would be worse because, good God, that man has to fight a lot of enemies. Point made, I think. Yep, point made. Because, good God, man has to watch this area, this area, this area, and also there's enemy on the right there with Shakazura and Co. So, yeah, it's not the most happy situation. Also back behind them as well. Sweet mother. That is bad. ESPt actually able to get into the B6 area here more and more. And really pushing down now. So that means if anybody's in this area, no HQ spawn. This HQ spawn is gonna get farmed. And, well, if you have only this area to spawn in, good luck going through all of that. Yeah. Yeah. That being said, IR is holding on. IR is holding on here at the moment. And good news, we have one removed mine. One less mine to worry about. There we go. Great. Fucking hell. What's that sound? Sorry. I think it's starting to rain. So I thought I mean, let's be fair, it's nearly 6 AM in the morning. I thought I heard a knocking sound. That's not something you want to hear in the middle of the night, you know? Or in the early morning. No, it's just heavy raindrops falling. Okay. Less panic now. Speaking of panic, what's Valhalla doing here? Because he's running up the hill and he's not gonna see the whole valley. Which is kind of beautiful, let's be fair. And a lot of nothing. Oh, might get the jump on Dewey. Lovely shot there. Let's follow the hollow of Val. Ooh, the little rocket there as well. And pippity poppity pippity poppity. For a second I thought he died from that blast, but no, that seemed weird. No, everything's fine. He shot that one, okay. I'm sorry. Might be because I'm tired. For me, it seemed like a second that he blew the stone in front of him up. And... Huh. I mean... Huh. Sure. Direct hit. Just stays. Anyways, well, while that is happening, yeah. It's getting rather snug around the throat here. And it's not a scarf they're wearing. That is a big line making its way. That's a big line making its way at the moment. With some defensive units here in the back line, also heavy tank here in the back. No, it's alright. I'm not seeing there go another heavy tank leaving HQ on the H-shore at the moment, but I'm not really seeing, you know, like a third tank anywhere, like a light tank. Basically, I would like to see any kind of tank, like a third tank here. Light tank right now, up helping on convoy? That would be sexy, that would be good. Recon tank? Totally. Medium tank? Sure. Basically any tank would be helpful up here on convoy. Let's go down the drain rather down the riverside.
I'm trying to build a Gary, but I can't on this fucking hill.
God dang it!
There, Gary's right here.
God damn, there's Gary the... Where there? Yeah, the info here is not the help, but then again, what could you have said? Near the trees. Oh, thank you. I should be making his way slowly and steadily. And getting stopped on the way there. It did say there's a garrison here, from up here. What did he seeth with his elven eyes? None of these nerds? He said right here. Oh well. We'll come back to that in a second. Takara goes down, also tank up there. Where is that tank? No. Ah, there we go. A snug little tank, slightly tilted. Acting as a sentry. Why not? Can I get some highlights for a second? Thank you. Is there anything important in this direction? Nah. Well, I guess infantry. Fair enough. Which makes me wonder, where are the tankos? Still mostly clashing into the mid area. We have a garrison now near convoy ambush. This should slowly, you know, get over here. Heavy tank on eastern slope as well. Medium tank making its way still up all this way. Good God. And these poor souls, Takahara and the rest on the ground, being bombarded and shot from random trees far away in the distance. Yep. Just a random tree or bush or shrubbery shooting you. That's the life. That's the life Helios comp with Hill400. Well, when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? Oh boy. Alright, they're getting all annihilated. They are getting annihilated as well. How's the mid group doing? Because I guess that's currently the best. Lovely rocket from Megumi there. Lovely rocket from Megumi there. Destroyed infantry. Oh. There we go. Good job. Splash destroys the one person there and also the Greyhound. Good job there. Lovely removal. It's hard to see. It's hard to see on this one. I mean, the nice thing is that they're blocking all the enemy tanks from making any way here. Which is nice, which is helpful for them. But again, IR is not out. IR is not out. IR could come back from this. Is it likely? Is it doable? Absolutely. But then again, so is many things. In theory, on paper, IR could also win this 5-0 now. Within the next, 8 minutes. It is, however, unlikely. And right now when it comes to unlikeness, I have the feeling that... Oh god. I think ESPt, is making a lot of things unlikely for IR. Except getting really hammered. And again... This could be fun. I was hoping kind of for a good attempt there from the right. Good attempt for the rocket. They have kind of the ping, but they don't know what kind of trees are in the area. Second attempt. Overshooting and between over here. Ah, I was close. Good attempt though, I like it. good little attempt. Yeah, but the issue is still that they're getting completely hammered. They're completely getting annihilated when they try to go any way forward at the moment. Map-wise. ESPt just going to mid-HQ, destroying everything. Anything that tries to spawn there, anything that is... But look at that. I say everything that spawns here, but there's a tank alive. Wait. Anti-tanker, anti-tanker, no anti-tanker. Itsuka is coming, okay. One anti-tanker. Yeah, come on. Front shot will not be great. I mean, a front shot could be shit like this. Come on, Itsu. Come on, come on. Main roads. Connected at least. There we go. Alright. At least the panic was increased on the tank. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. Taking it out would have been also amazing, but you know, little steps. Little baby steps. And let's be fair, it's a tank that's reversing. Yeah, reversing is the one. Reversing backwards, you know. While fighting your direction, it's a hard one to get. In other news, the front has shifted quite a bit from the C row more into the B row mostly, with a swivel there of a spine, but that is gonna be in a moment. I say, I'd say the next 10 minutes they're gonna see the win. Either 10 minutes. The thing is, ESPt, you could also just say, okay, you know what, 4-1 is fine, I'm just gonna chill here. But I feel like they're not gonna do that. They're so close to winning this. Surely they're gonna go all out. Surely, right? Right. Who's Mirren? Up there, surrounded by enemies. Not knowing it though. Pops off. First shooting against him, doesn't realize it. Go around, there we go, dash 30. And... still gets mirrored. Unbelievable. Grenades might be sexy here. Grenades out. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Ooh, actually? Second one outside the defensive area. Yeah. Oh well, oh well, oh well. The defensive also fighting for survival. Has become a bit less, you know, what is the word? Tactical here. But then again, low batteries and also people trying their best to sneak in. Like US Ranger down here. Look at him. Gets an OP going. There we go. Good boy. That is some 18 vs 18 style. Which... well, I guess was more fought over here, but still. You know where to build your shit down here. And gets shot by Halloween. Ah. Stuka. High plane. Far away explosion, no idea. Sorry, kids. Actually, what dumbass here. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, it's you. Can I have for a second, just because we get one tank fight going here. Highlight, 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 there we go. I mean, in theory, there is a tank there in the distance. Light tank, a heavy tank. And they are fighting these tanks. We're all seeing Bergstein Church being captured. What? Wait, what? Wow. I'd say, you know, when I said, oh, it's unlikely, and you know, that is not good. At least if you're on the side of ESPt here. They have a tank here, though, in the backline, and they have a defensive force. That should be good enough. But I gotta say, that was impressive. Now, the thing is, did they have an airhead or anything here? Not these guys. But did they have an airhead come in and, you know, they're defending it, there might be, you know, a big wave coming. But, wait, are they hiding a... Yeah, oh god, we're getting a pop play attempt. Okay. Bombing run coming through. Far too... Oh god, far too far away. Okay. Uh-huh. Actually, not a pop play, because then you would hide the airhead in the explosion. Because the timing and the area was off. Yeah, that airhead is not gonna do much, is it? That airhead is not gonna be of great help. Now, on this, if I was ESPt, I would not even remove that airhead. I would just farm it at this point. Wow, that's actually impressive how bad that was. Ah, Kiwi takes the ultimate sacrifice and removes it. I feel like they could have, you know, there is nobody here, was one man left. I feel like they could have farmed it. Now, farming is also a bit of a rude thing, but it's also a fun thing. So I would have loved, you know, for one MG to stand there. Maybe the tank even. Heck, the tank could have driven over the airhead. Just try to roadkill some enemies. Speaking of roadkill, I see a lot of meat on convoy ambush. It's my bait. It's my bait, kids. I'm still, what was it? I said it like when it was 80 minutes left, so I still have like 5 minutes on my assumption that I'm gonna take it within 10 minutes. Tanks slightly retreating, getting slightly attacked by clown face. Shut up! And Halloween runs over clown face, not realizing that he walked over a man. Itsuka there, anti-tanker. Also Valhalla on the side, that should be a good one. Come on, one of you. Come on, Valhalla goes down. Kotori, come on, Kanashi in the distance. I think there's a second tank also close by. Make the way, having fun in the sun. Kanashi there on the side. Yeah. Not meant to be, not meant to be. And also the garrison is still active, that's the crazy thing. Garrison also still active here in the area. The wave is getting brittle. And breaks more and more. They're actually gonna lose their push here. Wait, are you? Oh, sorry, that's a world model. First thing I thought, how when did they lose a tiger? No, that's a world model outbreak. Fights in the south, grenades out at the moment. I am not seeing a chain. Nah. Nothing against that tank up there. And infantry getting slaughtered more and more. Yeah, it's not the greatest right now. It's not the greatest right now. Just no way, just no step any direction. And you know what? But on the way of flying away, I want to see, you know, Bergstein shirt for a second. Just out of interest. Empty. Okay. You never know. You never know. There might have suddenly like 20 people there. And people down here in this area. All it's gonna just say, it seems they're gonna see a nice little move again, which we have seen on another match. It was ESPt against, oh, was it Greyhounds? ESPt against somebody. Heavy tank, light tank, medium tank, heavy tank. Also an airhead in the back line. That's just mean. That is just mean. But we might see in a moment a lovely push here for multiple tanks all into the cap. Just trying to bum rush it. I'm also tired, kids.
Give me a satchel. He's satchel. He's satchel.
I think he's satcheled. Is he satcheled? I think he's satcheled. Going on as well. Yeah, this might be it. This might be it. They're all... Look at that. It's a circle pit. They're walking around it. Beautiful. And such a Lee, such a low, such a... Loney? Such a Loney? 30 seconds? There we go. I was a few seconds off. Sorry. Point is flickering. A little harder for a second. Tank still holding out here on the side. Itsuka should not have another satchel. Oh god. Replenish his satchel. Did not put it on.
Two tank crews here.
Did not make it in time. Was not able to put a satchel down. There we go, little. You might want to run. You might not want to run over the guy that wants to check if you have a satchel on you. Yeah, and runs away. Fuck that. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But in the meantime, the last point is here, as you can see. What? I mean, yeah, fair enough. Sorry. Ooh. That's a very sizzling tank right now. It's a very sizzling. Where's the rest of the army? They're all coming now. Okay. Did we have 5 tanks? 4 tanks? 5 tanks? Only 3 heavies left. Okay. I'm just gonna stay here. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, we go for removal. ESPt. Wait. That was the second one. They lost 2 tanks within the same, like, 5 seconds. Medium tank. Only a medium tank left at the moment. They lost 2 heavy tanks down here in the forest. And the infantry is getting bailed back further and further and further. What is this push? This push is getting counter-pushed. Let me just do the math here. They need 4 minutes to win this. If, you know, IR. So they have 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to start capping. And then just keep on capping. Oh. Oh. That counts as attack. That counts as attack fight, right? Right. Was just a very short one. 7 rings of gold, definitely the big tankers of IR tonight, yeah, I have to say. Let's check out the map. Look at this. Look at this, people. Can we just talk for a moment? Look at this. Completely surrounded. And yet IR is holding on to the last point. If these men and women are not gonna go out in a 5-0, they are gonna hold on till the very bitter end. That first is gonna burn down before they lose that last point. That being said, ESPt is running now. And also it's 1.5 minutes left to, you know, win this back in theory. Yeah, just over the open areas, just getting shot. Ay. Let's zoom up in the sky, let's check out the map again for a moment. That left-hand area has been wiped out. And now everybody's just charging in. Fair enough. Fair enough. Who do we follow? Go Francis, there we go. And gets popped in 3, 2, 1. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I'm good. Scary ability. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, I fucked it up. Yeah, he realizes somebody's shooting an enemy here, and there we go, execution style. But it is also 6 AM in the morning. And we have only 10 seconds left. If IR wants to win this. If they want to win this, they have 2 seconds left. And... beep. That is a victory towards... yeah, it's empty. ESPt. Good job, the ESPt, on this 4-1/3-2/5-0. We'll still find out what, or rather, which way they're gonna win this. But we know one thing, that ESPt won this. And it was quite a good match, I have to say. Quite a lovely little match. Lots of crunch. Bit hard to navigate because, good god, it's Hill400 and they were just spreading out everywhere. But overall, I'd say good job there. Good job there from both teams. Especially that's at 21 minutes. 21 minutes just to, you know, capture the mid-cap. That is sweet. I think the record is held by Buen of 27, 26. Actually, I think we had one more, but I remember that one at least. That was good. Also, that tank might get a... oh, the tank already has a fun box. Okay. This might still... starting to get... this might go 5-0. They're also losing their... oh god, they're losing a tank as well. They're losing a tank as well now in a moment. And... 3... 2, 1, 0. Yeah, this might still be a... oh god. I mean, look on the map. Yeah. Bombing run, IR bombing run. They don't want it. They are not gonna go down easily. Bombing run. Far away. Unbelievably far away, though. Absolutely far away bombing run. Doesn't reach a single soul. Far away. Did nothing. Oh, boy. The last moments are shining bright like a dying star. Contested. It's actually getting tense because they need to start capping this more and more. There's still like 40 seconds left to cap. As in cap progress wise. Defending. Are they actually gonna go 4-1? Shut up. I are really holding on. Oh, we're on the 1 minute mark of capping or losing. 10 seconds. Oh my god, they might actually do it now. Yeah, I think it is. I think we're good. I are going down in the blaze of glory with a 4-1 instead of a 5-0 there. Kudos to IR. That was good. That was good. And because everybody's gonna leave, high scores and what's I say? High scores for you, dip, 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 there we go. And on the other side as well, dip, 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 dip. All the good stuff here. Yeah. Well, that has been the match, kids. That has been the match of ESPt against Infiltration on Hill400 of the American Premier League. Sponsored by Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa, it's not a holiday, it's something else. All the words, all the things. Anyways, that has been it. Don't know if we have a second match coming up next. We will see about that one. Else, this is going to be my yearly contribution to the APL. Actually, I think we did last year 2 matches of this. I think it's like 2 matches. We will see how it goes. Either way, that was a victory to ESPt. I hope you had some fun, people. Yeah, give it to the camera, actually, why not? Can soon reach his 500 level. Either way, that has been it. I hope you had some fun. I'm gonna go to bed because it's 6:09, and because I need to run the VOD with 30-minute delay, it's gonna be 6:39. Then I turn everything. So I'm gonna go to bed at 7 a.m. Great. Then I stream at 12. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Anyways, that has been it. I hope you had some fun, kids. I said it before. We're gonna raid somebody, maybe. Somebody. I don't stream normally on this time, so we will see if anybody is right now online. Thank you for the new people on the channel. Hello, we do this every weekend. Hey, comp-wise. Thanks for the subs as well. I saw that as well. Thank you very much. And that's my part. I'm rambling now because I'm very, very tired. I hope you had some fun. I'll duck over and out. Kisses. Beep, boop, beep, beep.